We're up here. They have this every year. They didn't have it yesterday because of rain. But the whole field is full of cars. Going to see the Breezy Hill. Christmas on Breezy Hill.
Minecraft.
Yeah, I found my hat too. It was in one of my jackets hung up on the rack. But I forgot about it. So now my head ain't cold since I ain't got no hair.
Minecraft?
Yeah, my son likes Minecraft.
I think Minecraft's pulling up.
So he is bored with all these folks.
Minecraft.
And he's cold. He forgot his jacket.
Minecraft.
Yep. Going to see the Breezy Hill. It's cool. The lady's got a little stop sign for traffic, and it's lightened up. And it light. See? We got a long way to go.
I forgot Stardew Valley.
I sent this picture to my daughter, letting her know, hey, we're here. You should be here. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Getting pretty nice. Christmas lights. Look at that. Trees and everything.
Okay.
Oh, decorator around here. Christmas on Breezy Hill. Back home. Oh, look at that. Christmas on Breezy Hill. We're doing real good in line. Look at that. They way behind us. We going faster than we thought. Now we got a big gap. Huh. This is when we finally got inside. We just got inside, so now we're a little bit warm. We're waiting on the hayride right now. Christmas on Breezy Hill. Yeah, me and my son come up here to go to this thing, and we're waiting to go. They said put this on all our stuff, so I'll put this in the video, the comment thing.
Son, flash on.
We're on a ride.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Can you hear me? Just counting the blessings of all the wonderful things that's going to happen this Christmas. Bethlehem, God sent his son, his one and only son, that he would be born of a virgin. Spooky. I don't like the dark. Y'all like the dark? No, okay. Yeah. I'm fixing to start screaming because it's dark now. But anyway, Jesus grew up at 30 years old. He entered Jerusalem. They were praising. It was like a festival welcoming the Messiah, the Savior of the world, the sinless Son of God. But within 3 weeks' time, all that had faded. And guess what? Those same people that were crying, it changed everything. It changed right here on earth. Maybe even do it.
Where's he at? How you doing?
Y'all go give him some money.
Hey,
We'll have a Wednesday service.
look at that. Now that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the tractor, the lights on it. Isn't that cool?
All of them have lights on. I'm yours.
Yeah, well, it depends on who decorated it. There's my son. Polar bear.
Go this way. You're going to fall down.
All right, hold me up. My son's helping me hold me up.
He old.
I'm
He
having.
old man.
Well, hold on. Don't pull me down now. I'm having pain in my foot.
He was falling down.
Huh?
He was falling down.
Yep. I had to. That's so cool. Yeah, the lights are pretty. You don't get to see lights like this that often.
Slow down.
Huh?
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they're going to have the next crowd come up on us.
That's fine. You're an old man.
And that's cool. It's Christmas on Breezy Hill.
That's cool.
Yeah, all these lights. Imagine how long it took to do all this. And it's so cool. They even got the Palmetto flag. United States flag.
I'm gonna go to the bread plant.
Alright, when you gonna do that?
Could be now.
Alright.
I feel like you leaning.
I am. Been out here a long time walking and stuff. Oh, look at all that. It's cool. Oh yeah, now you warm now, ain't you? Roast that hot dog. He's roasting a hot dog. Best part. See the nice fire pit with the coals. But I feel the heat from this and smoke. The real is almost always better than AI.
It's not AI. Why do you think everything's AI?
That wasn't AI? That picture? Oh, you're right. That just make it cook faster.
Yep. I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah. Look at all the little hot dogs.
Let's have to get two.
Huh?
Let's have to get two.
Yeah, I'm going to eat me a peanut butter sandwich, so I'll be all right.
Peanut butter is like 1 tablespoon is like 180 calories.
Yeah, that's all right.
Insanity.
This thing, you know, ain't no telling what all that is.
I'm gonna be burnt.
Because you're not in the fire.
I don't want to be burnt.
It has to be inside.
They got me.
Who's yours at?
I've been stabbed twice. Yours catching on fire? He burnt his. Remember the marshmallows when they catch on fire, it'll be burnt. Hot chocolate and a brownie. All the folks here behind me. Oh, got a long line for the kettle corn. Yeah, it's got to be worth it. My son, I sent him down the hill to get me a bag. Hey, Chris in the back. That's cool. I thought it's kettle corn.
Got the wrong thing.
Yep. My son waited in line for kettle corn, but they got popcorn down there too. So he come up and said, hey, I got the wrong thing. So now he's going back down there to get some kettle corn. Yeah, this thing ends at 9. It's by 8:38, and they just announced the last hayride. And then they're going to send one to pick up the people here, the actors. So hopefully my son can get this kettle corn, because we're going to have 500 people fighting to get to our cars. Here comes my son. He's bringing the kettle corn now. Pretty good. Best they can. They probably make it so much, it's probably hard to keep it sweet. I love these lights, though. Like 15 feet high. That's cool. Looks like a big picture.
Some expensive lights too.
Yeah.
It doesn't catch on fire.
I didn't even think about that. But they probably had to have a big storage thing for this.
I mean, New Harlem, they got like 60 acres.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. They even got street signs down there. But it's their own personal street sign. That's where it was, waiting in line way up on the hill. They're pretty lights though. All the different colors. I like the green, the red, the yellow. Look at that little gingerbread. The house. That's cool. That's cool, like the Minnie Mouse house. Kind of looks like. There's a Breezy Hill school bus. That's cool. They got a lot of nice decorations out here. Ooh, look at that. They got the general store and the post office and the like Christmas light thing. That is so cool. Vaucluse post office.
Yep, I think I got it.
Where my mail at? Oh, look at that. The old toy shop there. Gingerbread man. That's so cool. The Candy Legend. Pause that if you want to read it. That's cool. Peppermint Shop Bakery. Oh, we're almost at the end. Then you got the Nutcracker guy. And there's a sign. There's a sign that says exit. Look at that. Oh, church. Piece on there. That's so cool. I like all these little lights. Yep, here we go. Across the road.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank y'all for doing it. Y'all doing it all the way to Sunday night? Thank you. All right. And look at the little things on top of the hill, the wind dancers or whatever you call them. What do you call them things?
Pump things.
Air pump things.
Something like that.
Whatever my son calls them.
Y'all have a good time tonight.
Oh yeah.
And enjoy funnel cakes on the way out. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Ooh. Now, remember one year they had the train running around in that field right there. Huh?
Slow up. I don't think they did the train since. Walk slower.
Huh?
Walk slower.
Walk slower.
Yeah, you don't fall.
I'm trying not to fall. As long as he looking at me like, where are you going? I know. Look at that. That's cool. I'll get out right there. There's the funnel cakes. Funnel cakes. Funnel cakes. Funnel cakes. Woohoo. All right. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming with me and my son to Breezy Hill on Christmas. Look at that. Parking lot is about empty. So it's a good thing you're slow, because then you don't have to worry about dodging all the cars. Yep, got cocaine on my feet. Powdered sugar. Well, look at that. Got me a banana peanut butter sandwich. I had to eat them because they're getting bruised. I had to finish them off. I just want to give my opinion, and if anybody has an opinion, tell me what you think. But I'm at a job, and they told me I might not be able to go to the physical part. So we left this thing. There was a police officer out there, and I was talking to him about it, and he said they might be just messing with me because it costs a lot of money to send you to the academy, and it's a different type of job and ain't for everybody. So they try to run people off and treat people really nasty and make you quit. You know, like you ask a question and they're like, what do you think, Barrow? You know, stuff like that. So they're doing it to be, it's like, I don't know what you call it, like a rough environment. And then, you know, I was worried about it, talking about it, and the person I was working with, they're kind of mean, but they care for you in a mean way, a sadistic way. And they said, just quit talking about it. Maybe you'll be on through. So I'm going to do my best. I like having a little job. You know, the third shift's kind of rough, but the job ain't too bad. And maybe I'll get better at it. And we got a gym we're going to have access to. So maybe I'll work on getting stronger and just learn everything I can, because they keep getting more access to more stuff, getting training. But then they told me I'm not going to be there, so who knows? Maybe they just messing with me because they're being sadistic, or I'm just such a nice guy. But what else am I going to do? You know, so even one of the guys I work with, another officer in a different county, he said, yeah, they transferred over there. And so, you know, who knows? But we'll try. So you never know. You never know if your job is messing with you or if they're serious. And I believe the Lord led me there, because I couldn't find a job. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but, you know, I was like, they had people pray for you here at this Breezy Hill, which is really cool. And they guys prayed for me, and then I talked to the officer, and he told me they might be just messing with me, but if not, you know, I got some papers I can fall back on, and I got a good personality, and if not, I'll just go talk to people on the street, say, hey man, where do you work at? You know, how you doing? You got time to talk? And it just network that way, instead of going through the computer route, because the computer doesn't work. Because I've got no jobs or any jobs from the computer. I don't believe I got any of them except temp service when I did Firewatch. But the other job, Generac, I worked there, and I was at job service, and they said, oh yeah, you got to go out to Johnson and Edgefield and go to the high school, and they're taking applications. I filled it out when they had the applications. They needed people. And at the time, I don't do any drugs or drink or anything. But they said, if you fail the test for marijuana, don't worry about it. They needed everybody. And I worked there till physically I couldn't do it. So I worked there for a while. Yeah. So you never know. You never know what life's going to bring, or who's going to come in your life, who's going to go out of your life. And I miss my little wife, but I kind of like the peace. The only noise is in my head, so I just had to kind of shuffle the furniture up there and get all the noise out. And I cut my hair thinking, well, maybe all the noise will leave, but it's still there. Because the hardest person to escape is you. You can't escape yourself, so you have to be at peace with yourself. And if you're at peace with yourself, you can be at peace with anybody. So it's like we went to. That was a picture, a cartoon picture. That's me. So you see, it doesn't look nothing like me. But that was the artist draw of a wife. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, you never know what's gonna go. This Breezy Hill is real nice, and normally they do it. There's gonna be Wednesday, today's Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. But they're doing it Sunday night because it rained real bad Wednesday. So they're gonna do it. And these bananas are already getting dark spots on them, so I won't eat them, which is kind of good. One sandwich is enough. I got one little brownie you see in the video, and a little bit of the other thing with the sugar powder on it is still on my shoe. I gotta wipe off, but I don't wear these shoes to work, so it's not gonna affect me in uniform. But we learned some good stuff today. We learned first aid, and it's a whole lot different. Holding the baby and doing that, supporting the head. Chest compressions, and an adult, and then the thing you shock, and it has to have the current going through. So learn more. It's just presented kind of funny, So you never know. You never know. And I've only been there since September, and I've already got $500 in my 401k in 3 months. That's not bad. Now, you got to put so much in your retirement anyway, automatic, kind of like school teachers, I think 10%. And then I put like 4% in another thing, and it's already at $500. But I can't touch that, and I got most of mine going into a Roth. And used to, I thought it was, if you was over 50, you could put $8,000 a year. But I think this one's, you can put your whole check pretty much in there, which is totally different than I've ever seen. So anything that earns money, I could take it out of that after 5 years, and not have to pay a bunch of taxes, hopefully. So that'd be the first thing I need to take out, to keep from paying all the taxes on my 401k. So who knows? You just had to learn. And I seen some stuff like through Phoenix. If anybody knows, let me know. They were earning, I think you had to put $5,000 in, and they were giving 10% interest, but you had to, I don't know what kind of risk it is, but nobody talks about that. And there's some kind of bond or CD or something, but I don't know how safe it is or how risky it is. I'd rather bury money under a mattress you know, if I had any money, but that's my money. It's like, where'd it go? It went somewhere. You know, so just try to live what's important, you know, put God and Jesus, Holy Spirit first, you know. Try to keep your beard trimmed when these little old man hairs come out. So I had to keep that kind of that way. If I had that all smooth and that, then I'd be in uniform. My head looks pretty good. I seen this thing, it's called the hair thing, and it looks like one of them scalp massagers, but you got to use like lotion or something with it, and you do it in the shower, and it said 90 seconds. So I might get that thing, try it out. There's my little car haul I got to put together, haul trash off. But yeah, this thing was pretty cool. We've been there about 10, 12 years we've been going. Wish my daughter could have went, but she had something with the grandbaby, so she couldn't go. And now I got to work, so I wasn't able to take her. So maybe she'll get to go this weekend. You know, it's kind of nice. There's a lot of folks there, a lot of folks. And the church, you know, the people volunteering for this thing seem really cool. I'm going to church now. I didn't go to church for a while. My wife's sick. It's kind of hard to go and working third shift on your days off. Sometimes you're too sleepy. But it'd be better to, you know, if I was going to meet somebody or even meet somebody I want to hang out with, go get a cup of coffee or bite to eat, you know, but mostly I eat Chinese food, so it'd be kind of hard to do that. But, you know, a lot of people said their grandpa, when they got 80-something years old, they had like a buddy they hung out with. They didn't get married and all that stuff then, but they're so set in their ways. So I don't know. I'm in my own head, so I'm happy being in my own head. But you know, it'd be nice to say, hey, you know, how you doing? Yeah, how's your back hurt? Oh yeah, I took this for it. You know, junk like that, I guess. My son needs me a lot, and the grandbabies. Hopefully, I can still get around when they get older, and no telling what I'll be doing or where I'll be at. But thank y'all for watching, and hope y'all are having a good time with the cold weather. Because I think it got down to 43 last time I checked. It's probably colder than that now, but it's supposed to get down to 32 tonight. So it's a cold night to do this activity. And normally it was in the 60s. You didn't need to wear a jacket. But I had a hat on that I found in my jacket that was hung on the shelf from last winter. And my head was warm, which is nice because your head gets cold, then you get a little sickness. So thank y'all for watching. And we'll Mr. Wow at you later. Look at that. My son made me some potato chips with the potato in the air fryer. 20 minutes in the air fryer. And they're like cushiony. Cushiony like. I'm gonna put some ketchup on them and eat them. Somebody laid these bananas on the table. I know I had some mayonnaise. I know I got some peanut butter. And I got some bread. And I got a banana. Peanut butter banana sandwich. Sounds so good.